Hi YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. On this episode we've got a Ryobi RBC254 FC. I've got it in, as you can see, a non-runner. This is my own strimmer. I've purchased this to fix and flip. So as you can see, it's not been touched. Let me zoom you in a bit there. It's not been touched for quite a while. Few lines are shot. Primable seems okay though. So what we'll do, I'll get my tools out and get the new lines and fuel filter. We'll clean the plug off and then we'll go from there. Come back. Oh, sorry about that. Move the camera there with me. There we go. Right. So, first things first. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the air filter. I have had a few of these in before. Oh yeah, you can just see it. There's been water in it there as well. I'll put a new filter in that. Some stars. I knew that would be the case, but let's take the plug off. Wow, wowzers! Take this plug off, see what we see. Well, although the plug's discoloured though, that's not a bad colour, if I'm honest. Let me have a look. Yeah, that tank is relatively clean as well. Empty, but relatively clean in there. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to whip these fuel lines out. Let's pop the grommet out. There's one. There's two. So what we'll do, take that off. Pop the, we can get this off. Snip. Right, so obviously we can discard all this apart from the stuff we need. So we'll take that off. Hope everyone's doing alright anyway. If you're not subscribed to the channel, consider heading over. So that primer ball's okay. Right. Could do with a bit of a clean. This fuel one might be a tad too thick if I'm honest. but we'll give it a go. We shall give it a go. So feed your new stuff in. I do get this fuel line from me still local dealer, which it has got a part number on there. It's good stuff. It's only about £1 odd per metre. It's quite good. Right, so they've got the fuel tank back in the line. Just measure that with your tank so it'll sit nice at the bottom there. Pull it through a bit more. Give enough room for your carb, and then snip that off. Same again, but you will have to cut an angle on that. I don't know why I'm using them when I've got my snips here. Right, so give it a bit of a wet. Pull it through. There's the return. Job's a good one. So we need new filter, which is it. Snip the end off so it's flush. Pop your new filter on. Might be a touch too long that, but I can always use that anyway on top. Right, so pop your grommet back in, just ease it round. You don't need great force on it. So that's, just remember which one you've got your fuel filter. So your fuel filter is on this one, okay? So we'll connect the fuel filter line up to that. Right, so push that back. In fact, we'll pull that down a bit. So it's not kinked. Right, so, and then we've got the return, but that needs to go over to our primer bulb. So find out which is the suction, which is that. So the return needs to go on there, like so, and I need a little bit more pipe. 2 seconds, folks. We'll get some more. There we go. Alright. So obviously we've got the return to the primer bulb. Wow. So stick that in there. So that is a tad slack, that. See if I can salvage a bit off this one. There's no cracks or out in that bit. So obviously that's pulling your carby through, your fuel through, so that needs to go on the little outlet, and then obviously that needs to go on the big outlet there. Right, so, and then we can push. What's up?
Mum asked if you can make her a bacon butty because she's hungry.
Right, just let me do. Have you pressed play?
No, I didn't pause it.
Oh, you didn't pause it. Okay. Yeah, give me two, Maddie. Well, I'll have a cup of tea, sweetheart, and tell her, does she want anything we're picking up? I'll nip out for her if she wants.
Yeah.
She's not feeling too good. So, yeah, so put the primer bulb back in. They are a bit fiddly. There we go. Right, so make sure we've got the pipes connected. So just turn your strimmer around and connect. Connect your pipe on there. And then connect your outlet. To there. Right folks, so you can see, show you on camera there. So we've got the return, the feed from the fuel, which is going through the carb to the primer, back out into the tank. Okay, so let's try and put a bit of fuel. All I've got in here, guys, is 40-to-1 mix, which they're pretty good, these still bottles. Tells you on the top there, you take the lid off. Oh, on my own strength. Well, I don't need to take that off, I'll show you anyway. It says there, it's upside down of course, but it says there 10mm, 20mm, 40mm, that's your 2-stroke. And all you do is fill it up to the line there, and it gives you the fill line. So obviously if you want 50, it's 50 to 1, which will be 20mm. You know, so you can't go wrong really. It's a good little bottle. So it's 100ml per 5 litres. So that should be enough in there. Yeah, enough to wet its whistle. Right, let's check for any leakages, which is none. Let's check for a prime. There we go. There she is, priming perfectly. So what we'll do, I'm not even going to clean that plug off. Because it stands me at next to nothing, so. If it runs, it runs. Choke on. Let's give it a whirl. Let that warm up a sec. Very nice. Well, there we have it. Let's see if that'll start up now off choke. Far better than that. That is perfect. So, for 2 seconds, folks, I'll get an air cover, a spare. So, all I've got is a spare filter, which is a lot better than obviously the one what we're on. We'll clean that off. You can see there's a bit of water residue in there, so we'll just give that a clean. I've got some petrol on this cloth. So, let's give that a nice clean. Now, I believe these are semi-industrial machines, which I've had a few before in the past, and they've always worked a treat. So that's the filter back on. There we go. give it a bit of, give it a wipe. Why not? Nearly Friday. And for what it cost me, there we go. Let me get you off the stand. And there we go, guys. So, for what it's cost me, there's the Ryobi RBC254 FZ. So, there's another video, guys. So, don't forget, if you are subscribed to the channel, please consider heading over and showing some love, some support. And thanks for watching. Stay safe. God bless.
Thanks for watching Rob's Small Engine Repairs. If you enjoyed the content, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.